Just a fair warning, there's spoilers ahead. This book is a quick 100-page read. If you're looking for a short, sharp story to get you back into the swing of reading, or just need a quick break from Infinite Jest or some other massive tome, this is the one for you. Pause it now, go read it, and then come right back and give this a watch. I'll wait here for you. Don't worry though, I won't be mad if you hit the like and subscribe button or leave a comment about how much you're going to love this book. Oh, good, you're back. Our story kicks off with a cosmic punchline about who the one true God actually is. Our main character is a devout Mormon, but it turns out the true religion of this story is Zoroastrianism, one of the oldest known religions in the world. Its origins are in ancient Iran, and it centers around a cosmic dualism of Asha, which is truth, order, and progress, and Druj, which is chaos, distortion, and regression. Because our protagonist followed the wrong faith, he is condemned to a very specific kind of hell, a library. If you're a book lover like I am, the idea of hell being a library sounds amazing, if not laughable. All the books ever written and an eternity of total peace to read them. But in this hell, it's not just every text ever written, it's every text that could possibly be written. We're talking about every single permutation of punctuation, peroration, and pagination. The math in the library isn't strictly infinite, but it is way beyond what our brains can comprehend, and it's brutally correct. What makes this narrative work so beautifully is how quickly the author pulls the rug out from under you. Without wasting a single word, the book masterfully transitions from that laughable library hell into absolute paralyzing cosmic dread. The sheer terrifying scale of this space is best illustrated by the physical toll it takes. Characters fall through the void for millennia. They fall for so long that they intentionally reset themselves, for better words, just so that the day is missed and they forgo being conscious for the drop. It's an incredibly heavy existential read, yet there's one detail that really hung me up where everyone else seems to look only at the dread, and that's the love story. Our protagonist holds a few relationships here, and it's made explicitly clear from the beginning that any earthly contract, including marriage, is completely void in hell. And honestly, can't really fault the guy for seeking comfort after a century of such a profound isolation. The book doesn't rely on overly flashy or hyper quotable prose to tell this part of the story. Instead, there's a brilliant restraint in the writing. He falls so deeply in love that he doesn't even try to put it into words. And the silence works here. They last over 1,000 years together. Given the constraints of a 100-page novella, you don't get decades of traditional sprawling character arcs, but these characters are developed precisely as much as they need to be to make you feel the weight of their bond. They would have lasted longer, too, had they not been separated by a violent turn of events. Instead of giving us a predictable, sanitized Hollywood happy ending, the narrative takes a much more haunting, realistic kind of turn. Still, think about that. 1,000 years of genuine love in the depths of hell. I've witnessed myself modern marriages last less than a week on Earth. Yet during the most unfathomable cosmic punishment imaginable, two people manage to find each other. Perhaps they'll find each other again. After all, they have an eternity to look. This brings me to my main takeaway from this story and why the themes of infinity and vast space and Zoroastrian duality hit so hard. The frantic search for a single legible book is just a distraction. It's a carrot on a stick designed to keep you trapped in isolation. Think about the Zoroastrian book offered to them at the very beginning. Nobody bothers to read it. The only known legible text in a library filled with billions of illegible volumes. It's deeply and tragically human to become so blinded by a perceived task that we completely miss what is right in front of us. The real lesson here lies in the relationships. The moments where Soren finds actual meaning are always tied to the golden rule of how we treat one another when absolutely everything else is stripped away. When you finish the book, you'll probably feel entirely swallowed up by the emptiness of space and time. I felt that too. But beneath the horror, there is a resounding sense of hope. If the universe is purely cold, mechanical, and indifferent, then our capacity to feel, to suffer, and to love is a glorious glitch. The dread in this book only hurts because our ability to love is so real. The void might be infinite, but the connections we make, even the brief ones, are the only things that actually matter. But anyways, that's all I have for this one. I'll see you in the next book.